Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Potion Craft, the Alchemist Simulator. And I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you were able to catch my live stream. I actually streamed Potion Craft here for about an hour and a half or so, a little bit more, and we had a lot of fun. There was a lot of progress made, so check that out if you'd like. If you haven't seen it yet, the description or the link for that is down in the description below in the playlist. So click on that, you'll be able to find it. Also, guys, we did, like I said, a lot of progress, so I want to show you down below, downstairs. Let's head down here. So we've got the alchemy machine all set up. We've got equipment on both sides of it here, and as you can see, there are many liquids full, and if we go to the recipe, you can see every one of them is checked off. So like I said, we did a lot of work. If you'd like to see the progress or the what it took to get to this point here, go ahead and watch that live stream. Like I said, you can also find it on my page. Just hit the live instead of videos, you'll see it. But anyway, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this lever, and hopefully, if I've got everything properly, we'll get the albedo here. So that's what we're going for. Yes, we did it. Okay. We have unlocked it. Beautiful, beautiful. Finish. Cool. Now, let's see here. So the one thing that I have forgot about, basically, is the Alchemist path up here does specify that we need the void salt to move on. I'm looking at this. Look, create albedo. That's the next level. We've already done it. Speaking of which, things we've done, I bought the potion base for oil too. We'll check that out in just a second. But first things first, we do need to craft void salt. I had avoided it just because someone had warned me that it's not very good, but we still need to do it. So there is a potion. I think we have this one available, not on us. No, I might have sold it off thinking that we wouldn't do it, but now we're going to do it just for the sake of the Alchemist path. Okay, so after giving the book here a thorough check, and that's another thing I should note, is that I bought a whole bunch of pages too while I was grinding it out during the live stream. So we've got a bunch of tabs. Like saving potions isn't an issue now. It's keeping things more organized. So I'm trying to go through it and reduce the space and stuff, but that's not important. So what's important is that I do have two things already set up here. We have this potion, the elemental potion basically, and the necromancy times 3. Now I need to work on the other 3 potions remaining because we don't have these recipes saved. I looked, I double checked, not here. Also, obviously I'm going to need a crystal for this too, but we'll worry about that later. For that, we're going to have to do this, but like I said, let's focus on the void salt. I can also see right here that another recipe has opened up, and I'm not even going to look at that yet. We're going to save that for later. I don't want to get overwhelmed. But first things first, this one right here, the strength, protection, and snail, I think we can do that one. That one's pretty straightforward, so let's get that done. We'll make the person out here, she can just wait. She wants an invisible potion, which I'm not even bothering with right now. Let's do this one. This will be fun. So we need to get 2 here, or was it 3? No, I think it was 2, 2, and 1, right? Let's double check now because I need to be 100% sure. It was 2, 2, and 1. All right, so that's not hard. 2. Yeah, we can do this with Terraria for sure. That'll be our opening gambit, will be the Terraria. And we'll crush that up all the way. This is a good one here because it's pretty straightforward. I've done this one many times, or at least I've made this potion many times. There we go. I've luckily had it planned out from pretty early on in the game. Just knowing this little portal here is very helpful little trick. So let's get it in the portal. Beautiful. Now we are going to go ahead and use the portal. And it just plops us right there. Perfect. Now we can stir that up. Ooh, almost lost it there. We're good though. So what we want to do is, I'm happy using some water leaf here, except that wouldn't really get me in there close enough to do a potency 2. That one, no, that one won't either. Now this one might. Cold leaf, let's try it. Let's try it. This recipe isn't that important to me. So now here's the deal. We need to get potency 2. But after that, we do need to come down here. This is going to work well, actually. Hold on. I don't need... Yeah, I don't need to get too far into the thing. All right, that's good. This is going to work. If it works, it's going to work really well. Let's just say that. All right, let's get a potency 2 on this sucker. Remember, we do have the water, which we can use to position ourselves. We might get it. No? Okay, we do need a little water. So I thought we might get it. There it is. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't need to be any better than that. Potion strength 2. Perfect. We're on the right track. Now, we'll finish this. And yep, we're going to take this portal all the way through. Only bad thing is we missed that little book there, but that's okay because it sets us up really nicely for this next leg of the journey, which we're not going to use a fire bell for. No, it's not much better, is it? Wow. Ooh, it might be a combination of stink mushroom and then fire. Because we do need to be fairly precise with this. Ooh, that doesn't look that great to me either. Flameweed would be perfect, but I'm not going to use that. Oh, God. I think the sulfur shell might be our better option. So is the lava root. We'll just compromise. I'll use lava root here. It's so many choices now. It's hard to decide. All right, let's get a level 2. This is working for me. Not too fast now. Let's not get impatient. Beautiful. Level 2. All right. Now, double checking. It's a snail. I'm certain it's the snail, but I'm going to just triple check it. Yep, it's the snail. All right. It's a weird potion, but we'll save this. Like I said, the slots are not an issue. It's just keeping things organized now. That's the real problem. All right. So let's head southeast here. Ooh. Close, but not helpful enough. Oh, you know what? I've got a little bit more to go through on my potion. Or on my current ingredient there. Alright, so, wow. You know what? The mud shroom coming in clutch. Look at this. We're going all the way through the full cycle. That's going to set us up nicely. Very nicely, mud shroom. Good job, my friend. Rarely used, but when he does get used, very, very clutch. Alright, now we've got plenty of water bloom. Like, too much of it. So much of it I need to use some, which is a nice problem to have. Let's throw that on there. Get going. Watch those skulls. All right, now we might actually have something a little bit better here. Yeah, because this is good. This is good. All we need is 1 potency here for this one. And that's it, and we're done. Oh man, look at it all the way through. Oh yeah. The witch mushroom is the topper, the finisher. Gorgeous. Yay, we've done it. All right, so let's finish it, save it, and we'll drop it off down here. Where does it go exactly? In this conical one here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this lady out front waiting on her like potion or whatever must think we're just down here making the best potion ever. Or fooling around, which is what we're doing. Okay, so the next one is explosive plus 2 light. 2 explosive, 2 light. Now, that shouldn't be too difficult. 2 explosive, because this is one of the ones I'm pretty sure if we get this, we can just use water to pull ourselves all the way back to the middle, and then we'll do a separate leg for that. So let's give that a shot. What do you guys say? Okay, well, here we are up in this general vicinity, actually just about right on target. You can see we've got the 2 potency all set up, and this is for the explosion first. Now we're going to finish that. Let's see where we're at. So like I said, we can go ahead and use the water. The water will take us just right back to the center, and then we can pop over here with just using like fire bell and stuff, which isn't bad. I mean, alternately, I could work my way down and around. Let's see. It would take a lot of stink mushrooms, but I don't know. We do have some really nice mushrooms just for that kind of direction there. Because I'm just thinking about all the XP I could potentially get. Because going back to center is going to be just a no man's land. There's no XP there. Let's see here. If we do this, and then maybe a Terraria or 2. All right, let's have a little fun with this potion. Because again, we'll save it, but it's probably not one I'm going to be using a lot unless I need more void salt or whatever. But let's see here. Let's just get this one. Wow. Again, mud shroom coming in clutch. Look at that. He's going to nail possibly 4 different books for us right now. Now, we might take a little damage right there, but also setting us up nicely for the finisher here, the finishing leg. I think I'll just go through the full thing with it. Why not? Do the full appreciation for the mudshroom. Look at that. Oh my God. That was almost like too good to be true. Now we are looking for just a potency 2 and we can call it quits. Wow. Ooh, that one's almost good enough. None of these are very great in this tight corner here. What do we do? So if I spin up this thing, it's going to move me around there a little bit. That might be what I need just to get out from underneath this skull and bones. Let's try just a very small, because we are close to the center. I don't actually want to get in this portal. It'll take me down here. See, looks a lot better for the fireweed, or the flameweed. I don't want to, and it's still taking me close to those skull and bones, but I might use that. Let's get ourselves a little bit lower. Again, watching ourselves here, not going too far with it. The bellows is hard to predict. That looks a lot better to me. All right, let's do that. Might still need another ingredient for positioning, but this is pretty good here. Let's go through it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's see with the water going back in that direction. All right, so let's finish this stroke here. Definitely need, I don't know, something here. Well, that would do it. Ooh. Well, look at the crystal. Gotta love those crystals. It's funny crystals. All right, this wind might be what I use just because it's probably the most common thing I'll have. Top it off with this bad boy. Yeah, we don't even need to crush it. Let's do it. We're about to crush it, though. Oh, yeah. Just going for 2. Remember, this isn't a 3 here. This is a 2. So I just need to get it in there. I mean, but why not, you know, have it like really positioned perfectly. Or close to perfect at least. Boom. That's it. That potion is done. Save it, finish it, save it. Let's drop downstairs. Play with our alchemy machine a little bit. That bottom one. Cool. So now we've come to an impasse here. We've got one. Well, technically we've got more to do because of the. I need the Cristo here, the Negretto crystal. So I'll have to do that, but that's not the end of the world. Oh wait. I just realized something. We can't do it because the machine's already set up. So I can pull these out. I know that. Thank goodness. But, okay. Well, we've got most of the stuff we need. I'm glad I realized that because, yeah, obviously the crystal here, this dark crystal is a component of the void salt. Okay, so this is what I need, or I'm sorry, this is what I need to do first. Well. Okay, we're figuring it out. Okay, I did all the legwork and I filled it up, created the potions. We have all the recipes for these, so we're good. Let's hit the handle and we should have a successful crystal pop out. Here, hopefully soon. Come on, do we need to crank it up? No. No. It just takes it a while to drain to the last drop. We got it. Finish. Beautiful. Now we can set up for the next one here, which is the void salt. This is what we're going for, obviously. So let me get it all set up here, or at least where we were with the crystal this time. Okay, well now you can see that we've got all the ingredients in here, the potions, the crystal, except for one here. The invisibility plus 2 speed, swiftness. That's the one I've been dreading the most, but we should be able to take care of that, I'm sure of it. Real quick though, before we do start in on that recipe, we're going to do that very shortly. I do want to show off the oil. So when I mentioned I was able to buy the this thing down here, also this vendor who sells the equipment sells oil. So normally you use water. If you come up to this little tab, you can see the water. That's normally all that's available for you when you start. But then there's the oil, which I just purchased. Plain olive oil as a base. When you click it, you get this whole new map here, and I have no idea how this works. I haven't tested it a single time. I achieved this during the live stream, like I mentioned, so this is all brand new. Maybe we'll do this for the last half here after we get this potion. I mean, obviously, we've still got a ton of stuff on this map, but I need to figure out, for one thing, I need to figure out how to reorient the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Because I need, you know, if I want to get a potency 3 on this, I need to know how to do it. And I have a feeling the oil might play a part in that. But anyway, let's jump into this one. Let's get to the invisibility 3 first. Now, question is, can we do it with a currently existing potion? Problem is, no, we cannot. So we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm going to get ourselves up here, and then we'll start from there. Well, guys, there's no denying it. Any recipe that gets up here is going to take a lot of wind bloom, but I've got it at, so far, just 3, plus a shadow chanterelle and a witch mushroom or 2, and that got us to this possession. Now, let's see, we could use a couple more wind blooms and probably get this, or, check it out, the whirlweed actually is perfect for this. Shockingly, I only have 1, so that makes me hesitate, but at the same time, it is nearly perfect because the water's pulling us back in that direction. So if I can get this, I'm just going to go through the full cycle on it, because it needs to be, yeah, about up there, really, before the water's going to be in its prime position. So let's get through the motion here, hopefully get that, yep, tap that thing. All right, now, again, we're going for a triple here. This is a triple. There's the water. If I have to use another ingredient, it's not the end of the world. I just thought it was kind of cool that this one was, like, so close. It might not be, I don't think it's close enough, but like, we can use something else. You know, I can just throw in, like, a mad mushroom or something here. But let's keep going for it. Let's get real close here and see what we need. Okay. Where's the mad? The mad's going to work really well. Question is, are we low enough? All right, let's try it. Let's throw that in there. Going for the 3. Potency 3 here. Look at that. Mad mushroom. Does the trick every time, folks. There's a potency 3. I'm going to save the recipe. We're not finished with it, though, because now let's double check here. We need 2 of this speed or whatever it is, the light-footedness trait. All right, so that is just not too far, is it? Where is it? Wait a second. I thought it was closer to this one. There it is. Oh, yeah, it's not far at all. Okay, so let me go through the motions on this one here real quick. Finish that. Okay. Now, maybe we can just use some Terraria to get down here. It's not going to put me in a great position. We'll use a Druid's Rosemary. It's such a beautiful plant. Such a beautiful curb there. All right. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Let's throw that in there. Beautiful. Okay, so we're coming to right here for a 2-banger. What do we need? Now Terraria. Yes. Very good. I'm tempted to try out this portal, but we're not messing around here. This is for the alchemy machine and basically for the last thing we need to advance our chapter. So everything's on the line right here, folks. There's a huge moment for the series. All right, let's throw in a stinky mushroom or 2. Woohoo. Yep, get that ground up nice and good. Get all the stink released from it. Very, very nice. That's not perfect. Well, the hairy banana is looking pretty perfect to me. Well, some of it is. Yeah. Hairy banana it is. I'm not going through the full motion here, but man, oh man, that's pretty nice positioning for a hairy banana. Partially mushed up banana there. Oh, stink mushroom. What's wrong with you? You're not going to do it this time, are you? Okay, I think Fire Bell, crushed up all the way, is going to get us where we need to be. Again, this is not a 3. This is a 2. There's the water. Let's go. Sometimes 2s are tough, though, I mean, as well. Not sometimes, all the time. Right, let's get a 2. Not quite. Might just sit at the very end of it here and just be like, yeah, that's it. That's close enough. That might be a 3 if we weren't careful. Just going for 2. Boom. Stopping there. Haha. All right. Now I am going to save that recipe as well and now finish the potion. Cool. So we actually got 2 recipes out of that. Pretty huge. Let's pop downstairs and put it in the bottles. Okay, the potion is in the beaker, and we're ready to pull the handle. Let's do it. Get some void salt. Woohoo! First time creating it, so we do get the achievement. And now everything's got to drain away. You gotta love it. Let's watch this. We should be getting this accomplishment right now. Good job. You completed with each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, purchasable items. Man, oh man, this game. It's so great. Okay, so, let's learn all the secrets of the trade. Nice. What do we got? Okay, we got 1 point. Just holding on to that. We've got the void salt. Well, how do we use the void salt now? I'm curious about that, but I don't even know where it is. Ah, well, no worries, no worries. So what we can do is we can spend time looking over this real quick, you know, the blueprint for our next stage, or we save that for the next episode and we just focus on maybe doing a little experimentation with the oil. What do you say? Let's play around with this. Yeah, let's do some oil experimentation. Now there's something, look at this, stink mushroom. We got so many of these. Let's just do it. Let's see what this does. Now, how do I turn my bottle? If I can't figure it out, I'm just going to have to Google it. How do I turn this sucker? Let's see here. Wait, what does this do? It seems to move me back. But it doesn't show the indicator for... Oh, it does. I'm sorry. It's just hard to see it there. Okay, let's just get here and see what this is. Well, there's a 2 potency. The oil just brings me back. Interesting. So, all right, let's brew it up. I don't know what it is, but let's brew it. It's a poison potion. Okay, so, but you can see here that the bottle orientation is a much bigger part of this particular map. So, yeah, that's interesting. Will I finish that or save that recipe? No, probably not. But maybe some of these other ones we will. Let's do a little bit more. Well. So I did a little bit of reading, and it says that if you want to rotate the bottle, you need to discover the right salt. There's a rotating salt, which I think in terms of the progression, we're getting close to that. Oh, I should finish it. Is that why it wasn't in my bag initially? Yeah, so void salt, or I'm sorry, like things like rotating salt, I'm thinking will come along to us eventually. We'll probably see the recipes pop up with the new vendors and stuff they promised us. So we're still just a little bit away from actually rotating the bottle, but that doesn't mean we can't explore, because there are just so many experience books now in this map here. So in the meantime, you know, I can actually pick up potions, brew up a few potions here, and we'll just keep them on hand, sell them to the visitors as they come in. Oh, I already got that. I don't need to save these recipes at all. So this is pretty much just like free play here, a little bit of exploration. Don't want to use any kind of ingredients which might be low. Oh, this is a good one though. Yeah, we go through the full cycle on it. I'm interested to see like this desert land here. I guess that's what we'll call it. The no man's land. It's not skull and bones, but I assume it does the same thing to us. Like hurts the bottle. I assume it's the same mechanic. I don't know though. But anyway, let's keep moving. Let's head up here and see what this one is. Presume it's probably like, I don't know, one of the ones that's comparable to the other map, but with more XP around it. Ooh, it's got to be another Bloodthorn. Just to right there. Again, not saving the recipe, just having a little fun, getting that XP. This one, okay, this one's perfect spot here for a Mad Mushroom. Let's go through with the Mad Mushroom. Get that XP, gorgeous. Now, finish it. See, I probably won't be able to do anything better than a 1. Yeah, that's fine though. We'll just put 1 on this to discover it. Okay, explosive. Now let's keep going. Let's not finish this potion. Let's move around. Ooh, that gets us some XP, but it leaves us in a weird spot. But I don't care. Yeah, that gets us XP right there. I mean, even if we lose this potion as opposed to, you know, being able to sell some Rando potion. I don't care. Let's just, now that one, what was I just on there? Hold on. This one. That one's not bad. I might get multiple XPs. Oh, wait a second. I thought that was Fog of War for a second. It's going to take me right through that. I don't really want to find out what that stuff does that badly. Let's see here. Oh, that's gorgeous. So wait a second. There are skull and bones here, but is that not what that does? Oh, now we do actually need to test that. All right, we will test it. Let's see what this does. Because we know what the skull and bones does. What does this like desert land do here if we go through it? We're about to find out. Get a little XP along the way. Nice. Oh. Look, we're in it, and it's not doing anything to me at all. Okay. Oh, it kind of shortened the route. Did you see that? It kind of tucked in the route that was left. Interesting. I think that's what that was doing. Anyway, let's go ahead and explore. See where this takes us. Oh, okay. We got to pop a little bit of an XP there. Don't want to use a wind, but honestly, it's the best thing right here. Now I'm thinking about maybe going for that big book right there. We'll see. Alternately, I guess I could have gone below to discover that other potion, but you know, like I said, it's kind of just free play. We're just messing around here. Let's see here. Oh, ooh. Oh, you know what? There's an even bigger book right there. Let's go for that. Okay, we're going to kind of touch the desert, the no man's land now. Yeah, it kind of shortened it up. It just shortened the end of our movement up, which isn't the end of the world. But, oh, what if it's quicksand? That's what it is. What if you get stuck in the quicksand? Like, if you were to move fully into it, I bet it would take so many different, like, ingredients to get out of that. That's fascinating. Okay. This is awkward. Very, very awkward right here. I don't know if that's a good fit. That mad mushroom. Darn it. Now I'm thinking about this one. It takes us right through it, but oh, wow. Let's try it. I have a crazy idea here. Because, yes, it's going to shorten it up, but see how much of it there is? Hold on. This is insane. This is a crazy gamble. Let's do it. Oh, my God. It worked. Oh, but, well, we got through it. We set ourselves up pretty poorly. Okay, let's just finish that potion and call it quits. That's enough experimenting, I think, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, hit like and subscribe for me. It really helps out the channel. Also, check the description down there for Discord if you want to keep up with all my new series and live streams. And there's a Patreon link if you'd like to support my work. All right, guys, I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and now check out this fan art by a couple of my Discord members, Finn and Vita. It's pretty good, and I love the cuttlefish.